Hello, Cancer. I love you guys. I am a Cancer rising. Welcome to your November 2017 monthly reading. I treat my readings like healing sessions. There is no doom and gloom, but there is truth, and we will always transcend, or at least those are the channelings that I will relay to you. So, November is lit. November is lit. It is the 7th right now, and we've already had full moon in Taurus on the 4th. Tongue twister. What else have we? Cancer. We have Jupiter bringing us gifts, harvesting our seeds that we planted or been planting for the past couple months, right? We have Saturn here to dictate and discipline and show us in the tough love, strict parent style what it is that we must look on shadow work wise. It's just that time of the year. Two of Cups. Yamaya. Oh, Yamaya. I love water signs. Yamaya. Okay. So this fell like this. So that means this card was first. A lot of reversed cards. Cancer. That was the Devil, Three of Cups, and the Stars in reverse. November astrology wise, I believe Saturn will be here throughout early December, and Saturn is not offended when you don't learn the lessons that you are taught. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. What did I want to tell you before we get started here? Descending is a common theme this time of year. Gods and goddesses descended the earth. This is shadow work. This is completion. This is like November tries us. You ever been tried? But it's for our own good. Let me show you. Two of Cups, Devil in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, Stars in reverse. I feel like this is the tip of the iceberg. Okay, and I said there's no doom and gloom. And when I say iceberg, this is the tip of a transformation. This is just the beginning. Okay. Union. I'm not entirely sure where Venus is at this moment, and I'm going to make a Instagram post about Venus because this is my first video with you guys. I don't want to be so thorough that it's just overwhelming and annoying, but you can follow me on Instagram for more insight as to what planets influence different houses in our natal charts and different facets of our personalities. So, that being said, this union, the Two of Cups is going to come up in a lot of readings, I have a feeling, because it's that time of year. There is a lot of activity with Venus that is, and all this truth with the Mercury being in Sagittarius, a lot of things are coming clean. There's a lot of truth surfacing. And this is a common result. This reversed king, okay, he is the King of Swords. He speaks once, he speaks the truth, and people listen. This is in reverse, and I'm not sure what this conflict is yet. All these reversals, Cancer, okay. The Devil in reverse. The Devil is not a scary card. If you've been watching readings, you're aware of this. This is the Capricorn energy. So this is in reverse. This could be your relationship with yourself. Okay, with shadow work, it's a lot of subconscious matters. It's the inner conflict, right? And in this reading, the way this is reversed, I mean, don't play yourself. You know, a lot of us are very good at sort of bending and breaking rules because we feel so driven to be fair, and sometimes our being a water sign, emotions can get in the way of that. And so, very interesting. Speaking of emotions, water, Three of Cups in reverse. There could be some people influencing this. You could be perhaps avoiding the connections that are truthful and organic for who you think you need to be around your family, around your friends. And it's causing this inner conflict. You feel very haunted and like you're on the merry-go-round, like you're being spun and you're just like, I want off. Because you're surrounding yourself with energies that mask themselves as this is some fuckery right here. Okay. Part of working with your shadow side is, really withdrawing and figuring these kinds of things out. This is your practice. You like going to the gym, like you like meditating. This is a lot of self-discovery, and sometimes it can turn up as, is it me? Is it you? Is it me? Is it you? Cancer, that feeling. I know you know that feeling of being slighted. And if you're just kind of hem-ha, like this isn't go with the flow. This is destructive. Okay. Moving on. That's just what this is. That's what this situation is telling me. The stars major arcana came out next to this King of Swords. What does the stars tell us? The stars gives us direction. And it gives us that balance of Cancer, that balance of being grounded, pouring your emotions into into your truth, but not to sound so corny and vague, but I mean, it's in the stars. This is your alignment. This is your life path, and this is you following it. But this is in reverse, okay? Like I said, the king speaks once, and he doesn't need to speak more than once. The way this shows up in the reading is like this. This is how I see it. This is a lot of subconscious cultivating. This is the analyzing and debriefing of, you kind of got me fucked up. This is, you got me fucked up. Like, that's what this says, Cancer. And this is the king saying, okay, when I point it like this, I am Cancer, okay? So when I point it like this, the way it was laid out, this sword is pointing directly at me. Yes, this is your sign to become aligned with what it is that you want. And that's going to look different for everyone. This situation, there's no way it can be the same for all of us. But this energy, this feeling, the fuckery, it does not serve you. It's really getting to you. I need a sip of tea. Cancer, man. So what is this? Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups. There's something waiting on you. The Two of Cups is it's a union. Typically romantic, but it's also a celebration. It's a coming together and leveling the playing field. This is being on the same page. I typically look at this card as a romantic interest with the masculine and the feminine energy. You know, grounded too. I mean, it's very controlled. It's very balanced. This is a healthy relationship in this reading. And bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you're not starting from scratch. You've been doing some work. And people notice that. People notice you working on yourself and your goals, and they are acknowledging you, rather or not you know it. People notice you, which is awesome, because if you have something harvested, you're preparing for some kind of union. Okay. This could be towards the end of the month. I don't see this happening at the beginning of the month, but divine timing will be divine. So this is you, Cancer. You're kind of lit too. This is like you realizing, this is you realizing what you have to offer for something like this. If this is another water sign, or I don't know. But you're, whether you know it or not, preparing for a divine union. I feel like it's coming pretty fast. What? The Chariot. Eight of Wands. Like, there's movement. The Hierophant. And there's a need to find balance. This balance. This is the conflict. These reverse cards are speaking directly to you in... It's really calling you out. It's really calling you out on something you already knew, and confirming you're being called absolutely to trust your inner guidance, your inner knowledge, connect, pray, do what it is that you do to find this balance. Check it out. Stand up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. You're a water sign. With love. Do it with love, though, because That's where you find the balance. Especially when you're dealing with people that you're outgrowing and you no longer see eye to eye and you no longer have anything to talk about or anything to do that is in alignment with what you're being called for. It's like this or this. Like this isn't you choosing a man or a woman over your friends. This is what's gonna come in when you let go of the toxicity and you get your head right. And that's what the king's saying, get your head right. Follow your path. Tune in. Don't ignore those little voices in your head because they're there for your purpose. To know, to be able to spot the fake friends, to be able to stick up for yourself and speak your truth. You don't even have to speak it. You really don't have to explain yourself to anyone. Cancer, I love you guys. I love Cancer. I really do. I'm a Cancer rising. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this resonates with you in the comments. Like, subscribe for more in the future. November is a really transformative time for you guys, and it's going to reap so many benefits. All these seeds that you're planting and harvesting, all the shadow work that you're doing is going to pay off in the near future. If you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me through Instagram at Jalen Gelato, and I will link that below, or I'll type it out, I guess. And I will see you in December. Bye, Cancer.